everyone, welcome to episode 27, season 3 of McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World.
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 27, season 3 of McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World. Hello everyone, welcome to episode 27, season 3 of McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World. Hello everyone, welcome to episode 27.
And we have a new update. Yeah, everything looks a little bit different. Oh, look at how it all spawns in now. I hope it doesn't give me a headache. Sort of. Anyway, what do? I've got to collect. Oh wow, this is so weird. Map 0. Okay. So in the last episode, I figured out that I have to go. Oh wow, the maps. Where's the coordinates on the map now?
Is it? Oh, it might not be on there anymore. It's not.
Well, how are you supposed to do your cartography if you? How are you supposed to do maps if there's no coordinates on there?
Alright.
Have a shower.
Yeah. Well, all of them are really a big map thing.
Okay, well that's throwing a spanner in my works. Well, I won't do that this episode. Hello, I exist. How are you going? What do you think of the new update? What was the other thing I was gonna do? I was gonna go to that village and try and get my things, so I'll go do that. The Minecraft's updated, so now it's all slightly different.
What?
Okay, where's my minecart gone? Just looks a bit. Am I bobbing? No, I see what you mean. You don't. All these things have fallen off. Is it Bedrock Edition? I don't know. Everything it's a slightly different. It sort of moves a bit funny. Okay. So does Bedrock Edition, was that the one where you can play with all the other different modes and stuff? All the other different what do you? Yeah. I think so. Okay, so I've got to organise some things here because things have fallen off. Yeah, that's right. So now you can play with other players on different consoles and PCs and stuff. Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, it's going to take some getting used to, I think. So I guess you can't put item frames on the front of chests now. But you can put them on those ones. But you can't put them on single ones. Okay, even though there's one on a single one right there. Okay, that makes sense. And there's one on a single one here and here, but not over here. Maybe it's because these ones have these next to it. If I move that over, maybe. Which means if you have a Microsoft account hooked up to your Bedrock Edition and add my username as a friend, we can multiplayer. Oh, okay. If I have a Microsoft account hooked up to my Bedrock Edition. I don't know if I do. To be honest, not my YouTube, my Xbox username. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take me a little while to get used to this, I think. Okay, now let's try putting the thing over here. Hey, it works. We figured it out. Yeah, it's a little bit odd. It's like getting used to it. But I'm a bit... The thing that has immediately annoyed me is... yeah, exactly. I don't know how to do the maps anymore because the maps were... linked to, you know. Yeah, it reminds me of the old PC version that I used to play, but it's sort of a bit different. So like the coordinates are no longer on the maps. So how do you find out where the coordinates are? Do you have to use the cartography table? Go to settings. Okay, hang on. Settings. Show coordinates. Boom. Thank you. Ah, it's on there. Ah, it can be on the screen. Awesome. That's even better.
Oh.
That's way better. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you, I exist. And now I've just got to sort out my inventory a bit because it's sort of a bit out of whack. No, what do you mean no? Thank you, Microsoft.
Oh, they bought all
Have,
the versions.
have they bought it, have they?
I know they brought out the education edition.
Okay, that's granite. They are the owners of Bedrock Edition. Okay. Ah. I did not know that. So that is the... Why can't things just stay the same? Which is why Xbox had it for years. Ah, okay, I getcha. Because that's a Microsoft product. And this is the dirt. Yeah. wonder how much they paid for that. I bet it wasn't. I bet they Minecraft made a pretty penny from that little deal. I literally have just started playing it, so I honestly don't know. Like, I got home today, and my wife was playing it, and she was not impressed. So we're gonna see how it goes. Also, you can play on servers now. Ah, okay. I think it'll just take some getting used to, and I hope I don't die. Um, oh man. Like Mineplex and Lifeboat. Ah. I haven't heard of either of those. What's this? With a skeleton skull. I wonder where I had that. I think I had that in one of these. And so where did my fireworks come from? Everything's all unorganized now. Alright, I'm gonna put this up here. And I'm gonna get, was that what I was supposed to do? I think so. I've got my bed, I've got paper. I think I'll just put the with a skeleton skull somewhere else. Just put it down here for now. Right. I saw something horrible like 6 hours ago and can't stop thinking about it. What's that? Got a bit of cobble I've got to get rid of. I think that's all I needed. Alright, now I'm going to go to the village and see if I can get that achievement. Look at the duck! His feet move. They didn't always used to do that. That's so cute. Oh. Yeah. I should really do it. I wonder what else is really all wonky now in my world. It was in yesterday's stream. Okay. What did I do? It wasn't my cats, was it? That's probably... It wasn't my cats getting blown up. Yeah, I had a sad moment with my cats. What the? I've got a horse riding in a this horse has commandeered a minecart and is chasing me. Go away, horse! You're freaking me out. That looks so awesome. The horse is like, I'm cool. Don't don't look at me. What the heck is going on?
Oh, it's Bedrock Edition.
Yeah. Bed.
We've gone up in life because look at the position. That's where the coordinates are.
Yeah, that's what I'll have to write that in my message box next episode. Bedrock Edition, where horses can ride mine carts. This is ridiculous. Do you know who Call Me Carson is? No, I don't. Not. He doesn't ring a bell.
Oh.
Oh, he's a YouTuber. Okay. Well, this horse is just going to bounce back and get me if I don't get out of this minecart, I think. So I'm going to get out here. And hopefully...
Bedrock Edition.
a censored part.
Oh, you killed the horse.
Sorry, horse. Jet to go, bro.
We know where your minecart went.
What happened? And of course, me being me, decided to check the comments to see what it was called. Right, and I regret it. Okay. What was it called? Dare I ask? Oh, sorry, I just killed your mum.
Puppy horse.
Sorry, little baby horse. Your mum's dead. Your whole family's dead. It wasn't pornography. Well, that's good. I'm trying to keep it PG here. Trying. That reminds me, I've got to make my swear jar. Okay. I can sell 24 for one thing. It was really brutal. It was pixelated but still awful. I'm just wondering if... Hey, I got it! You little beauty! Thank you. So now I can go back to my base. And... it wasn't pornography, but it was brutal. So is it some sort of... I refuse to tell you what it's called, but I can tell you what it was. Okay. Is it something I wish I would never hear about or see again? Because I've got a few of those already. Yeah. Yeah. So does he do that sort of stuff? Now, where is the hole? Down here, isn't it? Here it is. The Carson dude, does he show these sort of things? Ah, okay. Right. Is it just me or the minecart's slower? The video was a little pixelated girl getting sliced up by a laser. Oh my gosh. Was it, it wasn't real. That's a very bland explanation. Is it a real video or is it oh good. You never know these days. Ah, okay. No, look, there's all sorts of wacky stuff out there. A better explanation. Alright, I did it. I can get rid of my rotten flesh now. Anime girl getting forcibly picked up by a machine, then getting skinned by a laser. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sounds pretty messed up. Good old anime. You never know what you're gonna get. Something for everybody in there, that's for sure. Now, am I still bobbling? I feel like I'm bobbling. Right, so I'm just going to see what my next challenge is. For godforsaken reasons, Susan, whatever her last name is, hasn't taken it down off YouTube. Right. Yeah, that's weird. What am I doing? Ah, I'm checking my... Hang on, I just got to check my trophies. Seeing what the next one is. Now, I'm not doing my... the end ones yet. I'm going to do them last. So my next one after the haggler is stop starvation using rotten flesh. Oh man. Okay, so I've got to stop starvation using rotten flesh. That's my next one. So I'm going to need some rotten flesh. And I can put my food away. Yeah, this is all... You can't go around the... Yeah, it's a little wonky. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm scarred for life, but hey. Yeah, have you seen the movie The Thing? John Carpenter's The Thing. Okay, so I think I've got to be 0. That's just a psychological theory. I took my son to see The Thing, and yeah, he's scarred for life. You never know when it's going to happen. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. When I went, because I'd never seen it, and so we went and saw it on the big screen, and I was like, it's from 1981. It should be all right. And so we went there, and then we were watching it. We were watching it, and then my son, about 10 minutes into the movie, said, "I don't want to watch this." And we left. My son is 13 years old, but he was 12, I think, when he watched it. 11, maybe. So yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it sort of backfired, and so now that's a running joke. But I've seen a few movies for myself that I will not name because I don't think anybody should watch them. That have that I'll have with me till the end of my days, and the odd internet video. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I think the description leaves it up to the imagination without it being too bad. But yeah, there's certain things you just can't unsee. Like I've seen a few things that I will not mention that I you can't unsee them. Like they're there forever. Ugh. Yeah, there's some pretty full-on stuff out there. It's like I watch the basketball, and every now and again you see like a horrific basketball injury live, and it's just like, ugh, I'm never going to be able to unsee that. What made you click on this particular video? Is this boat worthy? Ugh. Is it from a movie or is it just a oh, your curiosity? Right. Is yeah, is it from a movie or is it from some just something somebody's made? Because there's some pretty full-on anime movies, you know, as well. Not just like just super violent. Oh, there's another. I wonder if that's the. Nope, just a horrific GIF. Some guy. Yeah. Yep. Well, hopefully it just stays as a GIF. No, I definitely haven't been in that one. Yeah, it's yeah, it's weird that it's on YouTube. You'd think they'd be on top of it, but I guess you can't. It's hard to police everything, you know. All right. Yeah. I think that's a whole thing too, like the man is what's that, what do they call that stuff? Hentai or something? But yeah, it's not my bag. Okay, so I'm nearly at the spot. I think it is just here. So now I get my map out, which I left back at my base. So now I've got to go all the way back to my base and get my stupid map. Might as well raid this temple. I literally walked 1,024 blocks without the map that I need, and so now I've got to go all the way back to my base and then all the way back to that exact spot. Oh gosh, you distracted me with your anime story. Okay, so I might as well get all this stuff while I'm here. What was that? A skeleton? Rotten skeleton. Yeah, well, you never know what those sort of things are very subjective. Everyone has their own sort of tastes and stuff. Okay. Well, so are you regretting your choice to watch that video, or are you just sort of like, oh no, jeez, I just blew up. Oh man, I nearly killed myself. Oh, jeez, that was nearly a disaster. How did I not die? Oh my god, there's a spider. Oh, I nearly died. Yeah, sometimes you just got to learn things the hard way though. You learned something. You learned that that wasn't for you. So have I just wasted my time again by going in here and that's all blown up now?
Yeah.
Great, great. Or have I got everything on me? I think everything's on me. Yeah, there are no rules. Yep, you always take a risk there. Just struggling today. Okay, we're nearly starving. That's something. I totally don't know where I am. I guess that's where I'm supposed to be. I can't jump. How so? Just that somebody could come up with something like that, or that you accidentally watched it, or just basically the human condition. Oh, I'm glad you're not depressed. Right. Mustn't have been very good then. Uh, what is going on? Oh, I'm starving. Alright, I've got that achievement now. Alright. So I'm heading back to my base. Okay, am I heading in the right direction? No, I'm not. I'm heading in the wrong direction. I should be heading this way. Oh man. This video, I have just been totally off my... I don't have my boat with me. Anyways, want to talk about the evolution of penguins? Sure. That'll help you feel a bit better. I'm heading in the right direction now, I think. The only reason penguins don't fly is because while they were evolving, they had nothing to be scared of. Ah. Okay. Makes sense. And where were they evolving? Were they evolving in the... where they, you know, where they are now? In the snow? Oh my gosh, there's 2 drowns. Because what are their predators now? It's like penguins. It's like sharks and stuff, isn't it? And like, I don't know. It's probably like seals, big seals. I have no idea. I don't know why I talk. Killer whales. Ah, polar bears. Sea lions, that's what I was thinking of. I'm pretty sure. Oh, man, it's snowing. I'm so glad I didn't get blown up just then. That would have been a bummer. How's my armor going? Not so great. Also, I would like to point out that I was probably really horrified at the fact the video wasn't real. What, because somebody made it, or... Yeah, I could see that. Alright. Yeah, it's only 7:45 where I am. I've sort of got on a bit later. Oh, you watched it today? Yeah, I've been there, bro. I'm assuming you're a bro. Okay, yeah. Okay, so sandstone. Okay, sand. Okay, I've got a protection book. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking when I left. I totally left everything I needed behind. Actually, that can go. I got a chest. It's not so much myself that I'm worried about, it's if anybody ever looks at these videos, you know, but yeah, I'm not going to be going looking for something that's going to scar me for life. I've already got enough of those. And as soon as you start thinking of one thing or somebody else, you know, those ones that you have yourself come to mind, you know. Oh, hang on. Has it got a lot of views? I bet it does. Lots of people like lots of weird sort of stuff. Cobble I can get rid of. Granite I can get rid of. What was that? Was that lightning? I think there was a big lightning strike. Okay, back I go. Oh, is it bedtime? Maybe that's a problem. Hopefully I don't get blown up while I'm asleep. Am I heading in the wrong direction? Oh my gosh. Okay. Those skeletons are dead. And never mind, you can still understand what's going on in it. Yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm a bit tired myself. wish I played this earlier. How has your night been? It's been pretty good. Had some dinner. Been watching some TV. Nothing exciting. It's interesting now, huh? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm a bit envious of your cold at the moment. It's the warmth is starting to wear on us over here. You know, before you said it was traumatic, and now it's interesting. Unless it's a different video you're talking about. I left my boat at home again. Yep, good work. I've had a couple of these videos where you're just not, I'm just not myself. I'm a bit off. I'm glad. Well, never mind then. That's how you process things, isn't it? Isn't that one of the steps of it's like 7 steps of processing a tragic moment in your life. Okay, we've done that one. Now did I bring paper? Yes, I did. -1, huh? Where do you have your, do you have a thermometer like on the wall or something? Or are you just checking the internet? The 7 stages of grief, yeah, you're going through it. Except it's for a YouTube video. Hang on. Ah, okay. One, put that around it. About 44 minutes. Is that level 3? Just should have check. 2 or 4. Okay.
It's gonna be too late, James.
What are you talking about? Okay, my thing is done. Now I've got to fill it in. Which way should I go? Where is there a jungle? That looks sort of jungly, I guess. Let's go over this way.
Turn it back around the other way for a moment. Turn.
There's another village. Beg your pardon? Why? Well, I understand, but I don't know what to do any about it. Okay.
Look at all the donkeys.
It's Donkey Town. Look at them all. I want a donkey. This village is awesome.
They can't do anything. They aren't baby officer. That's fine.
Well, it's fine with me. I'm not,
What's that?
I think they're potatoes. Oh, it's one of those ones.
Ginger.
Oh, it's a baby!
It's a baby cat.
Look at the little
Oh, look
baby.
at the
It's a
little
white
white
one! Yeah. I'm still a bit traumatized by the cats. Alright, so I'm just gonna head
See, you've got those two flowers that I don't have, and they're right next to each other,
this one and
and the white one.
yeah, just lucky I guess. Wow. Well, what's oh, I can't believe there's no jungle over here. There's another village.
Are you shitting me?
I wasted all my time typing the 7 stages of grief. Oh well. I know anger's one, denial's one, acceptance is one, there's some other ones. Shock. Yeah, shock would be one. Isn't like just like, you know, complete when you're totally bummed out, you know, depression, I guess.
Oh, look at how pretty the sunset is. That's really pretty.
Do you know what annoys me about this new pain and guilt is you can't just cycle around. You have to go from left to right. Like if I keep going, oh, well maybe I'm wrong. Bargaining, yeah, that's one. Shock, denial, pain, guilt, anger, and bargaining. And then acceptance. Sure, acceptance was one. That's the end of it. Depression and reflecting. So see when you go in here and you go across, it just stops. You can't.
Ah.
That annoys me.
Ah.
But whatever. It's not the end of the world.
Are you gonna look in the village?
The village.
Did you say there was another one?
What?
Did you say you had another one?
Another what?
Another village.
Each one of the lines is a stage of grief. Alright. I've just got to check and see what my next task is. Hang on. Because oh, I got the bargaining one, the haggler, and then I got Iron Belly. The next one is gather all 16 colours of wool. Okay. Shock and guilt. Yeah. I could see, they're appropriate. Agony. Depression. It's pretty sad when you get that from watching a YouTube video. I think I'll just move over this way a little bit more, if I can. It sounds like you're processing. Okay. Not feeling much jungle love on this map either. Yep. No. Well, that's why reality TV depresses me. Because that's all entertainment, and what people do on those sort of things is pretty depressing. Yeah, I'm going to marry a complete stranger that I've just met for somebody's entertainment because I'm going to get paid. That's depressing. Oh, this way.
I've got more things sprouting.
I'm going to have to go this way, I think. I think it's one of them is my video. Mine is I have I just stream I have my own, I'm technically watching my own stream, I guess. Yeah, I started doing it because I thought somebody was commenting on the video before, and I wasn't seeing it on the screen, so I just started watching it. But then now I don't think that, and now I don't know why I keep doing it. Oh. Oh, I have to go to bed, I think. Watch about the map W. I don't understand. If you watch a video about the map WW2 daily. If you watch a video about the map WW2. Right. No. Oh. The map of WW2 to see which power is winning, and it goes by the days. Okay, I getcha. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't know how long it goes. How long did it actually go for? It went for like how many years? It went for years. I think it went for like I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was around there, but I honestly don't know. This is the desert map for sure. Oh man.
What time do you normally drop down?
Hmm?
What time do you normally drop down?
Depends if I'm not working. It's just you know, I leave here at about 8. Okay. So yeah. Is that a jungle over there? I don't think so.
Why do you need the jungle? Oh, cocoa beans.
Yeah, and bamboo. I want bamboo. That's what I'm mostly after, is bamboo. I want bamboo. I want bamboo. Don't want to swim in the water. Alright.
That snow over there, it's for a change.
You like your anime? Uh-oh. I got zapped.
Oh no.
And someone's going to be stuck here for 5 minutes while I wait for my shovel to work. Yeah, 'cause they go for a long time, don't they? Some of them. You mean animes are the cartoons, not the comic books? I can't remember. I'm half asleep. Yeah, exactly. Which are the ones that you're watching? Right. Assassination Classroom and Tokyo Ghoul right now. Okay. I haven't heard of those ones. Not surprisingly. I can't remember. Like, or the only ones I don't even know if they are considered anime, but it's like was it like Naruto and all of those sort of ones? Dragon Ball Z. I think that one's my nephew gets into. Alright, that sounds interesting. Sounds good. And are they overdubbed or are they just in the original Japanese? Or is it Japanese? I think it's Japanese. I really don't like those things. How long does it take? Where's my list of... Oh, I can do that. Okay. Is the quality any good? Like I know that some of them are just like a little box. Yeah, I think it's good because like it syncs up the the mouths sync with the dialogue. All right, that's pretty cool. How come I can't see where my what the deal is with my LR2? How do you move up there? Whoa. Left D-pad. Ah, I see. Trying to figure out how long my things got left. It's gone now anyway. I'm heading in the right direction. Okay. Exit inventory and press left D-pad. Yeah, it's fixed itself. I think those are the first polar bears I've seen in this world. Watch cartoon online. Alright. Okay. Flat out doing any time to watch anything at the moment. Watching oh, just yeah. Okay. This is getting annoyed with this mapping at the moment. I think I'm gonna have to do something else. I might go and try and find that stupid zombie spawner again. Okay, Monogatari, but I don't think many people would like it. What did I watch? I watched that unpopular anime. I watched a movie. What was that movie called? I can't remember. It was about a little girl that her parents ate some ghost's food, and they turned into pigs, and then she had to work in the not Avatar. She had to work in the I think it's a Studio Ghibli or whatever it is. That was really good actually, and that's right. And yeah, Spirited Away, I believe. I think it was called. It was like really crazy. Yeah, it was really it was good. Like usually, you know, I just have a list of movies and I start watching them and like yeah, I haven't seen that one. I think my sister-in-law's got that one. Yeah, I saw the Totoro was I watched that one, but I didn't get that one as much. The the Spirited Away one was a bit more of a bit. It was sort of crazy, weird, but also like there was an adventurous. It was a there was an adventurousness to it. Like the 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 main character was just like a little girl, so everything was sort of like super intimidating towards her. So, but she ended up having to save everybody. It was really good. Oh, I didn't know that. Ah. But yeah, I usually I start watching these weird movies and like you know my wife and son don't want to watch it, so they do something else. But they actually watched that one, so it must have been okay. But it was pretty out there. Ah, is that somewhere in they've ad, not admitted it, but just said that that's where the reference where the iron golems come from and stuff?
Wonder Woman coming out.
Yep, it's gonna be good. right direction? No, this is the right direction. There's a cow. I'm gonna kill it and get its leather. Come here, cow. Two reasons for people to believe that they're a reference. Have you heard the song The Metro? No, not that I know of. Oh man, I'm gonna have to make another boat. By Berlin. Man, from the 80s. Is that Berlin? Or was the song called Berlin? I thought there was a band called Berlin from the 80s. Sort of like a new wave type of band. Okay, so now we've got to try and figure out how to... It was from that band you were talking about. Okay. Okay, I guess I can do that. Now, can I construct anything? Crafting table. I just want one. I don't want... Okay, I've got a crafting table. I've got some sticks. Now, can I make a boat? Where's the boats? Oh no, I've got to make a shovel first, don't I? Where's the shovels? It's kind of synth and stuff. Yeah. Why can't I not make a shovel? What's going on? Oh, because I've got to put the crafting table down. Okay. Now I can make a shovel. And now I can make a boat. Alright. I'm sure I've heard one Berlin song, but it's not, I don't think it's called Metro. I think it's like Savannah or something like that. I can paste my list into chat of animes. Oh yeah. Map 1. These are the ones that you watch, or you have to watch, or you own, or something. Scooting along in my boat, filling in a map, collecting some seaweed. Okay. Hello, dolphins.
It's a reusable coffee capsule.
Yeah, Uncle Peter's got some of those.
Have you?
Yeah. Mum turned him on to him.
Never seen it before.
Violent Evergarden, One Piece, Tokyo Ghoul, Seven Deadly Sins, Angels of Death. Why is this not going down? Blue Exorcist, Hunter X, Hunter, Assassin, Assassination Class, Kill la Kill, Death Note, Soul Eater. Anime Food Wars. That sounds good. Oh, sounds like you're going to be busy. It's like my list of movies to watch. It's never ends. They just keep making them. Okay, I think that part of the map is done, so I'm just going to go back over to this part over here and continue. Yep. It's just like that with all entertainment. It's just you get interested in one thing, and that leads into a bunch of other things that are like that thing, and then you can't. Yeah, it's hard to moderate. I've only been able to cross one anime off that list. Yeah, they go on forever. But I think that's part of the appeal of them too. I think, that you can watch the characters grow, different sort of storytelling. Oh man, I don't think there's a jungle on this one either. Isn't that was it the first world, the first season of this? I just drove a train, did my on a rail achievement, and ended up in a jungle, like straight away. That might be one over there though. No, it's just on a mountain. I think I'm going to be popping off the stream soon. It's nearly, it's well past my bedtime. And I've done as much as I can handle, I think, today. Did you know what you read manga, they're meant to be read from the right page to the left page? Yep, and you like, and it's even like the way the boxes go, like, you know, it reads the opposite to a comic, so you read from right to left, and um, instead of left to right. I've read a couple. I think I read Battle Royale. I read a bit of that because I liked the movie, and then found out it was a manga, so I read that. And there's our library in where we live. They have a big manga collection for some reason. So where am I? Which are the ones that you finished? Ruby and Bake Monogatari. Okay, I haven't heard of either of those. Are these jungles? No. Oh, that's pretty though. Look at that. I like that. It's a good look. Okay, have I got my boat? I don't need it. I can swim. Yeah, when I was reading it, when I read the Battle Royale ones, the only place I could get them was at the like a convention, like a comic book convention. Why is that? Okay, I'm going up this way now. And I think I can put the boat down for this one. Get the boat straight, please. Alright, now we're right. Yeah, it's funny like that, huh? Yeah, and that, you know, that means there's somebody else out there with that sort of interest. We used to have a video shop in our town that had a ton of anime videos as well. So I guess there's a bit of a following in town for that sort of stuff. Back when there was video shops, now there's none. And by video shops, I mean DVD shops, DVD rental places. They're all gone now. Hero Academia mangas and Naruto mangas. Yeah, I've seen I've only heard of Naruto. I've never watched it. I sort of I'm yeah, it's hard to just get into the yeah. The it's just nobody goes to them. That was the problem. And now the library seems to be the video rentals, you know, everything's at the library now. Alright. Redbox ruined them. What's Redbox? Is that like Netflix or whatever? Or it probably is Netflix. just want to find somewhere a little bit more not on the sand before I stop my stream, because I know the sand can just collapse. I don't want to be on the sand. Oh yeah, yeah, we had a few of those sort of things around. I think there's one still, but it's like, yeah, I don't know why anyone would use it. I mean, I understand it from a financial point of view, but you know, they're so limited. Like, you can only get whatever is in the box. So instead of, like, you know, thousands of choices, you've got like 8. Well, I can't tell what's on this map and what's not, so I'm going to just head over to this land, and then I'm going to have to make a yeah, and that's the thing. I'm I tend to like weirder sort of stuff, and so the, you know, the independent sort of stuff, they, you know, those boxes aren't going to have those sort of things. You know, it's all on video on demand and stuff now. Alright, well, for the second video in a row, I'm going to end in front of a I don't watch much anime, like, you know, if any. I just watch weird sort of independent sort of movies, just movies and stuff. Alright, anyway, I exist. I've got to go to bed. So I'm going to call it a video. Thanks for chatting with me while I've wandered around. Yeah, well, now I've got a website to have a look at, and I'll check it out. I've still got to listen to some hard bass. I haven't even done that yet. That's alright. Oh, wait, I'm trying to get this guy facing the right way. There he is. Okay. See ya.